Sophie, till late in the third quarter, you guys were struggling offensively in that frame. Second half in general didn't feel the same as the first half on that end. Did something change for you guys? What did you see as kind of leading to stalling on that end?
Yeah, we were aggressive at the opponent attack on defense, and that led to easy transition buckets. That led to everyone being aggressive and on their front foot on the offensive end. And, we have new players, and that's okay, but, we just have to adjust, and we need them. I think we were just kind of slow. And every time that we're slow, especially defensively, it just somehow affects our offense. And so I think the thing that we just have to continue to do that kind of got us on the run we had before the last couple games was...
The Fever led by double digits at home and still lost to one of the league's bottom teams. How does that even happen? In the fourth quarter, Washington ripped off a 22-7 run, and suddenly everything Indiana built just disappeared. But here's the real bombshell. Sophie Cunningham wasn't holding back after the loss. What she said about the team goes way beyond just missed shots.
For Odyssey, how do you quickly adjust when you have almost no time and the season is, moving along very fast and you're at a new team? How do you cope with that? How do you adjust to it?
I think that you have to stack the days, and of course you don't want to lose 2 in a row, especially here on your home court. But for us, we got to flush this one and move to tomorrow. How are we going to get better tomorrow, or how are we going to go get Connecticut? To that by now, and I think they could just kind of outwork this a little bit, and that just can't be our excuse.
Tight standings, race 2 at home that were close. How much do these 2 hurt or sting?
You know what? I don't really pay attention to all that. I think for me, every game is a big game for us.
So was this just one bad night, or the kind of collapse that exposes serious problems inside the Fever locker room? Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video. So when exactly did the game fall apart?
Just giving myself grace, coming to a new team, learning quickly, studying. Of course, on just play, learning to play. It's not just when I come to practice. Everything happens pretty fast. So the adjustment part comes along. Obviously, when you learn more plays, you get more comfortable.
Sophie, I know we've talked about it a lot, but what does this roller coaster of a season kind of just felt like from the inside? It seemed like, especially being out in LA, you guys had some big moments and were starting to come together there.
Yeah. I think that's just part of being a pro athlete.
New team, new teammates. So just gonna keep doing that and just get more comfortable.
That's the question everyone was asking, because through the first 2 quarters, it looked like Indiana had everything under control. Aaliyah Boston was moving defenders around in the paint like it was nothing.